now for Colorado.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The center fielder,
Kirby Yates takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching, Kirby Yates.
First delivery to him on the way. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time, and he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the
batting seven, the pitcher, Cody Walker.
Sean Doolittle comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here. He's set. Here it comes. Too low. 1-0.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
2-1 now. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher. Murphy over at second. Desmond at first with no outs. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Mark Reynolds will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike.
Pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. 1 run scores. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead from the stretch. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he
threw it right past him. A swing. Chris Russin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 52, Chris Russin.
Avisail Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Malik Andrew Jones come on to pinch hits to nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion, as he's got a chance.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And a tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1 delivery. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager. There are 2 gone. In the pocket, Jose Abreu will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Desmond is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the into the box.
Leading off for the Tropics, the left fielder, Domingo Santana.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One and 2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Omar Narvaez, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Left side, but well fouled. Santana stands at second with no outs. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now a line drive. Caught at third by Arenado. And that's a loud out number 1. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up next is speedy D. Gordon. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Buster Posey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Buster Posey.
Runners on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now a drive out to left center field. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. And he'll reach second now with one away. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes Andrew. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Popped him up. Murphy over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Joe Morgan, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. Looking to minimize the damage here. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Desmond on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mike Simon is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Mike Simon. Leading for the Rockies, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Tony Walters goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Ball even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so
Here's D. Gordon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for New York, the shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now, Joe Morgan.
Batting second, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor patrolling center makes the play. One out. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Hey.
Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So runners at first and second here with one away, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. From the stretch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Behind 0-2 now. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. The 2-2. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with one away. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Malik Smith the next to hit. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. The 1-0. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So one run is in and the bases stay loaded with two away. So striding forward now, Trevor Bauer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Seager into shallow center. He gets the. So stepping.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Your attention, please.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Santana arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the catcher, Austin Barnes, will dig into bat next. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Andrew Cole will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A 1 pitch on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I got to commend him.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Tropics.
First pitch of the at-bat.
D. Gordon.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. In the air, down the line in left. Myers on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air. Jankowski's there for it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Number 10. Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Myers with the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Here comes the first pitch. 4-1. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is a fair ball as it heads for the Western Metal Supply Company building. He'll get it into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. At the plate, Domingo Santana. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the stretch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Richards has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher. Limits that. Jankowski is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping up now for
Leading up for the Padres, the shortstop, number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
That's a ball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Fastball called strike 1 and 2. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Another 2-2 offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. First offering on its way.
The left fielder.
Right there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him.
The third baseman.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Got him swinging as he runs the fat. Here's the third base.
Leading off for New York, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Jankowski's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, Malik Smith. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jankowski on his horse. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Chris Bryant will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch. Greg Garcia will get the call here as he'll...
For the Padres, number 5, Greg Garcia.
Brett Cecil, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Grounded to short. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo, lay something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Mike Simon takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Simon, originally from New York State, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. In there, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably...
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Fans, our final line score.